This is Row Apex with a quick video on my 2002 AVON FM-12 respirator. The FM-12 is essentially a newer version of the S-10, but it never quite made its way for taking over for the S-10 as the standard issue mask for the British military. But that doesn't mean it didn't find popularity elsewhere in the world. It's used extensively by police forces around the globe, including the UK and the US, and it's the standard issue for the Norwegian, Danish, and Dutch military. Although the two designs are very similar, the FM-12 has many improvements that put it ahead of the S-10. For one, the thing that I found most useful is that they got rid of the ridge that goes around the mask that the S-10 had, and it went all the way around, and there'd even be one at the bottom that, if you look down, it'd dig into your neck. So getting rid of that was probably the greatest thing. The second thing is the mask has a lower profile. It's a bit longer, which puts the filters lower, so it makes, sighting a weapon very easy. Also, the lenses are smaller, but you can see that they're the same angled brittle plastic, so do not airsoft with these. And the front speech module is a lot smaller too. By the way, usually FM-12s have black front speech modules, but mine is blue for some reason. I'm not positive why. I did a little research online, and from what I could find is that sometimes export models, the front speech diaphragm was colored blue. So say this mask was used in the Netherlands or Holland, that could be one of the reasons. But again, I'm not positive. If anybody knows, just let me know. Another thing is the drinking tube is a lot longer. So as you can see, it ends all the way to there. For the S10, it ends about there, so you get a little extra. Most FM-12s, and I say most because some do not have this, I don't know why, but a new thing for the FM-12 was the removable secondary speech module. So you could leave both ports open to use two filters in a heavily contaminated area, or you could close one off and just put a filter on one side, and you could switch out very easily if you're a left-handed or right-handed shooter. Now that was a big improvement. On the back, instead of a 6-point rubber harness, there is a mesh fabric harness. A lot more comfortable. Probably the most comfortable mask I've ever worn. And the clips, the top four have to be pre-adjusted to your head, but the bottom two are a very easy slide, so you could have it all the way loosened and throw the mask on real quick and then tighten the bottom ones to fit your head, and then they slide back when you're done wearing the mask. So that's a good improvement also. 2 on the side denotes size 2, 1 being the largest, and for the FM-12 I'm pretty sure that 3 is the smallest. Stamp on the other side, it's not going to focus, but it's AVON 2002, which is the year the mask was made. That's about it. I mean, it pretty much shares the same things as the S10, but with those improvements that I said. In my opinion, it is not as cool looking as the S10. The S10 is just very iconic and recognizable, but as far as practical use, this mask takes giant strides forward. I love wearing it. It's very comfortable. I don't feel any pressure. Like, it's not hard to breathe when I have the filter on, which I just find it, I think it's because how the mask is designed. It's just air is let in very easily, and it's very comfortable. So the mesh harness really helps that. That's about it. All right.